Okay, you guys can also nest if functions, and this is a good example to do this. So here we have student grades sitting here. Okay, so we've taken an average. There's the formula. We've averaged these cells. This is a average of each exam, not there. And the next column over, and all the columns do that. So what we want to do is, if the grade is greater than 90, it's an A. If it's between 80 and 90, it's a B, and so forth. So I'm going to type a equal if this grade greater than equal to 90, comma, value if true, text, enclose it in quotes, enclose text in quotes. So this is, if this is over 90, then the student gets an A. If not, we know now it's not over 90, it's less than 90. All we have to do is ask if that grade is greater than or equal to 80. Oops, forgot a comma there. There. We're nesting. So this is the comparison. Is that true or not? If true, then this is the value of the cell E2. If false, then we have another if statement going on. And we just keep going. So if it's greater than 80, it's a B. If greater than equal to 70, they get a C. If it's greater than or equal to 60, now we know, now 70, anything above 70 has already been taken care of by the time we get there. We don't have to use an and. In fact, we're going to show you an easier way to do this. So if it's greater than or equal to 60, it's a D. Now we've already asked, is it greater than or equal to 90? Is it greater than or equal to 80? Is it greater than or equal to 70? Is it greater than or equal to 60? Well, now we know it's got to be less than 60, which is value if everything's false. F. Now start closing up the parentheses of all the if statements. So watch how things highlight. First parentheses. Second parentheses, this one will be highlighted. As soon as I click a second parentheses, the purple one will be highlighted. Then the red one. Then the black one near the beginning. And now we have enough parentheses to enclose everything. And let's see how everything worked. Well, this person was supposed to get a B, and they got a B. And let's go down to the rest. Oh, what the heck? Somehow I accidentally moved the cell. I didn't copy it. I want to copy it. Control C, copy. Now I want to do a paste. There. So this person was supposed to get a C, this one an A, this one a D, this one a C, this one a B, this one a D. Okay. Now, let's look at an easier way to do this. Equals if we can use what's called the mod function. Especially, let's say, to calculate pluses and minuses. Let's do that. Let's calculate pluses and minuses. Is this A plus or B plus or B minus or whatever? So if it's greater than 93, you want to make it a an A plus. If it's greater than 83, yeah. If it's less than 93, between 90 and 93, that's an A minus. If it's greater than 97, one A plus. Well, we're going to use this function, mod of this, the overall score, comma 10. We're going to divide by remainder after division by 10. That's what mod does. So if this is greater than 3, or greater than 7, excuse me, greater than equal to 7, we're going to make it a plus. And the same thing here. If mod E2, comma 10, remainder after division by 10 is less than 3, then we're going to make it a minus. And then just make sure you have enough closing parentheses. The red one closes, the black one closes. There we go. And what happened here? So if that's true, so it's giving me a false coming out. Ah, I know the problem. I know the problem. I need to have a blank. This is not less than 3, and it's not, the remainder is not less than 3, and it's not greater than 7. So I forgot to put a blank in there somewhere. So if it's neither, comma, make a blank. There, just make a blank. Two quotes right next to each other. There we go. And then we can have, okay, yeah, good, plus, minus, 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 equals this. And remember, we can join two strings together this way to get including the pluses and minuses. So mod can be a good technique so you don't have to have so many iterations of the nesting of your if statements. This is nesting if statements, and it can get to be a little complicated after a while. Hard to understand. Think about the flow chart for this, for F, for column F. What does the flow chart look like? Let me go ahead and draw that up. So I'm going to insert some shapes. Where's shapes? Come on. Oh, it's back home. Right? Wrong. Yeah, it is under the insert window. Or is it the draw commands? No, it's not in the draw. It should be right under the insert. Ah, there it is. It's under illustrations. Remember that I've shrunk the size of my Excel, and icons collapse, so the icon I was looking for wasn't there. I have to go deeper and find it. Okay. Give myself a flowchart symbol. I'll just start out the flowchart. Edit. Oh no, I just want to edit text. I don't want to edit the alt text. There, edit text right there. So I want to say this is grade greater than or equal to 90. Okay. And I'm going to put it over here. I'll put it down here so it's easier to read. So if it's true, there, that's what I want next. So if it's true, and I can put a shape effect, I can put an arrow at the end. Oh, no, outline, shape outline. I can put an arrow at the end. There, put an arrow at the end. So if it's true, give it a text box. Score equals A. There. If it's false, yeah, we'll just give it a single arrow. Down it goes. Then we have another test. And put the diamond in there. Edit the text. Grade greater than equal to 80. And I'm going to move this up a bit. I want to get it out of the way. There. Because I want to put a little circle in there. This is going to be a this needs to join up with all the other stuff. So we'll need to put our connectors, and we'll need to have get it out to the side here, and when it finally joins up with B, there, put it at the end. Now we're going to do this. I should probably call this grade, not score, because the score is greater than 90. And we keep going with this logic. This is where we're going to need the connector. And there. And then we keep going. We'll have another diamond grade greater than equals 70. And we'll have, if it's there, it drops to there. And then this everything eventually gets connected up on this side over here. So you get the idea how the flowchart flows under this if statement. I'll let you finish it up on your own. Understanding flowcharts is important to understanding the logic. That's why we do flowcharts. Oops. I forgot to put this is true. If this condition is true, then we go through this branch. If it's false, we go through another branch. There we go. True. Okay, so this ought to give you an idea how to finish up a flowchart of how to use the if statement in Excel, how it works. And it nests. You can keep nesting. So this whole thing right here is what is the value if false. We evaluate this to get the value of if false of this portion of the if statement. All this stuff here, we evaluate if this part is false, and so on. Deeper and deeper and deeper till we're all done. Okay, that's how the if statement works in Excel. And there's only 2 videos in talking about decisions in Excel, so you have everything you really need to know about decisions. Although there are a couple long videos, but I just wanted to hammer a few points in making these videos, but and the videos are a bit long, but that's all. Just 2 videos. I went and I changed the formula in this cell. So now, yeah, I got my old formula back. I made a mistake. I hit return, did a Control Z, and just got it back to the state it was before. So there it is, back to where it was before. And this will conclude talking about Excel and decisions. Ta-da!